Hello and welcome. Someone is about to shock you. To find out who and how, pick a deck. We have 4 to choose from. Deck 1, Tarot of the Unexplained. Deck 2, the Horror Tarot. Deck 3, Universal Monsters Tarot. And deck 4, the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Select the deck you feel most drawn to. Welcome back. If you chose deck 1, Tarot of the Unexplained, who is about to shock you and how are they going to do that? Spirit for my pile 1 viewer, please tell who is about to shock or surprise my pile 1 viewer, and how are they going to do this? Who is going to surprise or shock my pile 1 viewer, and how? Okay, so somebody that you have had angry words with, right? This is somebody that you may feel has some kind of bitterness or resentment towards you, or this could be somebody that you have some kind of bitterness or resentment toward, right? It feels like there's somebody. I feel like this person actually cares about you. Whoever they are, I feel like this person cares about you. This is somebody that you have got a history with, right? In your mind, this person may have felt like a karmic type of connection. Yet at the same time, I am feeling that you miss this person. This is somebody you've got a history with. This is somebody who I feel has been angry. This person may have said some terrible things to you at some point. I do feel like this is something of a sneaky individual, right? In terms of, I feel like this person may have been kind of, it's almost like you've had your guard up against this person. So you've felt the need to protect yourself against whoever this is. It's possible that you've blocked this person, and this person has resorted to having a fake profile or a secret account in order to watch you, right, or see what you're doing, posting. It feels like this person has been somewhat sneaky, and I feel like this person is going to shock you because they're going to show another side to their nature, right? This person was reconciliation. 3 of Portals, 3 of Cups energy. This person is somebody you have had a past with. You've had arguments, discord, difficulties with this person, and this person may have been really quite nasty to you, and you felt the need to protect yourself from this person, right? I feel like you've got a very strong auric field of protection around you, so maybe this is somebody that you've blocked out, but I feel like this person deep down, even though this person may have resorted to angry words or toxic behaviour, right, in the past, this is somebody who cares deeply about you. I'm getting a Pisces or a Cancerian energy from this person. Strong Pisces, strong Cancer energy, maybe Sun, Moon, Ascendant this person has in Pisces or Cancer, or maybe they have the Moon conjunct their Ascendant, Neptune conjunct their Moon, Sun, Ascendant. This person's got a watery energy about them. Spirit, please tell us more. Who is about to shock my pile 1 viewer and how? Somebody who's really unhappy with their own behaviour, right? Their past behaviour. This person is obsessed with you. This person, I feel like this person really wants to make peace with you. This person and you, even though maybe you've had some difficulties, right, some major difficulties even, it feels like the magnetic pull to one another is very strong, and on some level you do miss this person, whoever they are. You miss this person, right? It feels like this person wants to put things right, and this is how they're going to shock you, because you do not see this coming. You feel like this person has totally sabotaged, destroyed your connection with their angry words. This is a jealous person. This person has resorted to toxic behavior, but it feels like this person is going to shock you or surprise you by either having the audacity to come forward and ask for your forgiveness. This person, fan of ghosts, this is Page of Swords energy with the 3 of Portals, 3 of Cups. This person's going to have either the audacity in your mind to ask for reconciliation, forgiveness, or they're going to shock and surprise you by doing so, right? This person, Ace of Saucers, Ace of Pentacles, wants a fresh start. This person wants to man or woman up, right? This person wants to bring their best self forward to you. Spirit, how are they going to shock? Okay, the 7 of Portals, the 7 of Cups with the Bell Witch. You're not going to feel like you can trust this person, right? And it feels for good reason. I'm going to be honest. It feels for good reason. Advocate of Portals. I think this is the King of Cups here, or possibly the Queen. I'm not sure, right? But this person, I was feeling a watery vibe from them, right? Cups energy. We've got Pisces energy. I was feeling Cancerian energy. Either they've got Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Pisces, or they could have Neptune rising, Moon conjunct their Ascendant, maybe Sun conjunct Neptune, right? Whatever. It's a possibility that they've got some strong Scorpio in their chart, or a powerfully placed Pluto. This person is obsessed with you. This person feels like they love you, right? This is a very stubborn person, but this person is somebody you may, 7 of Knockers, 7 of Wands, you may have blocked this person, right? And I'm not sure how they're going to come forward, but it feels like this could be the kind of person who has possibly made multiple accounts to try and contact you in the past. It feels like this is the kind of person who doesn't stop, right? Got the Devil energy here. This is the kind of person who does not quit. This person's relentless. This person may have in your mind kind of harassed you a wee bit, right? I feel like this is the kind of person who keeps on coming back. But at the same time, it feels like they've been bringing a negative energy. This person gets angry. This person gets upset. This person says angry words, hurtful words. And I feel like this person's going to shock you, like I say, by either having the audacity to come forward and ask for forgiveness and reconciliation, or they're going to shock you by actually putting their best self forward for a change, right? And you may want this. I'm kind of feeling that you don't, but at the same time, somebody may actually want this person to man or woman up and be the best version of themselves for a change. So this could be a good thing depending on your own perspective, right? But at the same time, I feel with the Bell Witch, the Seven of Portals or Cups here, you're going to feel like you can't really trust this person. You're not going to feel like you can necessarily trust this person. And honestly, I'm going to say, and it's not up to me to tell you what to do, of course, you can make your own mind up with your own powerful intuition, right? It's up to you to make your own decision, right? But I do feel like the energy around this person, although they want to make amends, and it feels like they're bringing forward peaceful energy, and this is what's going to shock you, them bringing forward peaceful, strong, apparently solid, secure energy. This is what's going to shock you about this person and how they're approaching you, right? But Spirit are saying, please trust your intuition on this person. You know best. Trust your intuition, right? I do get the vibe that you can't really fully trust them. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about how this person or who they are that is going to shock my pile one viewer. How are they going to shock them? Who are they? Please tell us more. We've got the 5th house, passion. We've got Leo energy here. This is somebody you have had a passionate connection with, right? There's a powerful magnetic attraction with this person. They may have something in Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Leo. I am feeling a Capricorn vibe as well. So I feel this person's top 3 is water, fire, earth. Particularly Capricorn in the earth department, Leo in the fire department, but any of the water signs. This person and you, I feel, have had a very fiery connection, right? And it may be a while since you've communicated with this person, but this person wants to talk again. It feels like they keep coming back, right? And it's going to shock you that you even hear from this person, because it feels like you may actually have this person blocked, and here they come again with a fake profile, right? Or a new profile, not necessarily a fake one, but a new one, right? A new phone number, a new profile, something new, a new way of contact and communicating you. And I feel like this in itself is going to shock you to hear from this person. It may have been a long time, and this person's chancing their luck, right? This person is a chancer. This is somebody who has chanced their luck, I feel, on many occasions, right? And this is somebody who's going to go for it again. You feel that this person has got, as we say in Scotland, a hard neck, right? They're audacious, right? They have got a nerve to come back at you again, right? But it feels like this person's going to chance their luck. Spirit, what do they really want? More to the point here, they want another chance, right? We've got strong Sagittarius energy here, Sagittarius and the 9th house. This person wants another chance. They may have strong Sagittarius energy. There could be a bit of distance between you and them physically for someone, right? But this person has high hopes. This person, I feel this person feels themselves that they have bettered themselves, that they have healed, that they have grown spiritually, right? That they are ready to bring their best self forward for you. I just feel like Spirit are saying, please be cautious and trust your intuition when they do. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about who is going to shock my pile 1 viewer, how they're going to do it, or anything else they need to know. We've got betrayal, dishonest, right? We've got that 7 of Cups. So if you feel like you can't trust this person, trust yourself, right? Confess, Verge. This person, I feel, is going to confess that they love you, right? This person, it feels like they've really messed things up, right? But Advocate of Portals, got Cups energy, we've got Pisces, Cancer, possibly Scorpio. I do feel that there's genuine feelings here, right? It just feels like this person has made a right mess of things with you. And in your mind, they have betrayed you, right? Or they possibly will again. And even though it feels like they're bringing their best self forward, and that's going to be shocking, you're not expecting to hear from this person. You're especially not expecting them to be bringing a healthy energy towards you, right? And you're not expecting them to confess their true feelings for you or any feelings at all. I feel like you're going to feel quite puzzled when they do. It's going to utterly baffle you that this person is actually, I mean, it may have been years, right? I feel like you've got history with this person, and I feel like you're going to be thinking, what? Seriously? Like, honestly, this is bizarre, right? But this person's ready to express real feelings for you. We've got the Two of Ghosts, Two of Swords, one to pop out here. Spirit are urging you to take some time to think about things before you respond to this person, right? Make sure you trust your intuition. And if you feel that you can't trust this person, trust yourself. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us about this? Who this person is, how they're going to shock my pile 1 viewer, or what my pile 1 viewer needs to know. We have full moon, very intense emotion, right? You've cared about this person, whoever they are. You have had a very intense connection. There's been a powerful attraction, a passionate relationship, a passionate love affair, right? A magnetic pull toward this person. Very intense emotions I feel you have shared with this person at some point or other. This person may confess their true feelings for you on the next full moon. If you're watching at the time of recording, I believe this is going to be November 5th. Full moon in Taurus, right? So I do feel that if you're watching at the time of recording, you may hear from this person November 5th on the full moon. But this is all about intensity of emotion, right? And it feels like you've had rather a toxic connection with this person in the past. It's been hard to forget each other though, perhaps. But whatever you do, trust yourself, right? You know best. And Spirit want you to take your time to think about things before you respond to this person. Let's get some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more does my pile 1 viewer need to know here, please? Okay. There may have been some time passed since you've heard from this person. That's another reason it's going to shock you, right? Because you're just totally not expecting to hear from this person in light of everything you've been through with this person in the past. All the drama, all the toxicity. You're not expecting to hear from this person at all, right? And it could be that there's been some time passed. We have more Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius in 9th house, so strong Sag. Either you or they may have strong Sag in your chart. I feel like this is about this person chancing their luck as well, right? Hoping to get lucky, chancing their luck. We've got Aries. This person could be quite aggressive, right? I'm not dissing Aries. I love Aries, right? But I'm just tapping into this person's energy. In this case, I'm feeling that this person is a bit of a hothead, right? This person, whether they've got strong Aries or Sag in their chart or not, this person is a bit of a hothead. They could be quite aggressive, right? They want to mend things, they want to work things out. This person may tell you they love you, right? They love you. Please give them another chance. You're going to be very surprised about this. We have a double whammy of Aquarius energy here. So somebody could have strong Aquarius energy. This person, I feel, is going to come across as very positive, friendly, light, cool, but it feels like this person's possibly wearing a mask, right? You know who this person really is, right? No matter whether they come across as friendly, chatty, all light and positivity, you know what's going on deep down with this person. And this person may contact you on social media, right? This person's very hopeful indeed. Spirit are urging you to trust your intuition, right? Trust yourself. Do not doubt yourself. This person has definitely still got the hots for you, right? The major hots, the 5th house, the devil, Sagittarius, the fire energy. This person's got the hots for you, right? This person wants you with a passion, and you may feel attracted to this person still. We have J, V, K. Jason, John, Vicky, Kevin. This person could be quite jealous. I was feeling jealous, angry energy from this person. Volatile energy. JVK could be anyone's initials. There is a sense of excitement, adventure, wildness around this person. They could be quite wild. Number 6 could be relevant. I'm pretty sure the full moon, if you're watching at the time of recording, the next full moon is November 5th, but it may still be in Taurus, November 6th. November 5th, November 6th could be an important date for somebody here, right? And this person wants transformation, renewal. This person feels like you're their soulmate. This person feels like you're the one that got away. You are their soulmate. This is what this person feels, even though they've really messed up. Please just be careful, all right? Trust yourself. You know your heart. You know your mind. You can trust yourself with this person. I hope this reading has been of some value. I do wish you all the very best. Welcome back if you chose deck 2, the Horror Tarot. Who is about to shock you? How are they going to do that? Spirit for my pile 2 viewer, please tell who is about to shock them and how will they do this, please. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's got a very free, spirited, independent energy. This is somebody who there's been a bit of distance with, right? This is somebody that you have missed. This is somebody who, I'm going to say, it feels like this person somewhat abandoned you. This person has got very strong, independent energy, but it feels like this person may have abandoned you or made you feel like they were discarding you, not appreciating you, right? This person has definitely somewhat let you down. Spirit, who is going to shock my pile 2 viewer and how? We've got the King of Wands, This person has got strong energy of independence. I feel like this person could very well have their sun in a fire sign, right? I'm feeling Sagittarius or Leo energy. This person's confident, this person's independent, this person loves their freedom. This person may have dissed you, right? This person may have said, look, I don't want a relationship, or it feels like this person has discarded your feelings, right? This person owes you an apology and you are totally not expecting it to come forward, right? You're not expecting to hear from this person, because I feel like this person has, in the past, this person's had cloudy judgment, right? This person may have sabotaged your connection. This person's let you down big time. This is somebody who has let you down big time. This person has completely discarded you, right, and made you feel irrelevant. I feel like this is somebody that you have been very authentic with. I feel like this is somebody you've been very honest with, very open with. This is somebody who you laid all your cards on the table with, right? And they did not reciprocate. This person didn't tell you how they felt at the time, right? You've expressed your feelings to this person. You've opened your heart with this person. You've told them your truth, right? You've been very honest, very open, and you've expected this in return, and they did not bring it at the time. And now, guess what? This person is living in remorse, guilt, shame, pain. This person is missing you profoundly, right? This person is somebody who betrayed you in a sense, spirit. Who are they and how are they going to shock my pile 2 viewer? This person's coming in with hopes to make amends. I do feel like this person very well could have Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Sagittarius. This person may also have Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Pisces, possibly for someone. This person was overwhelmed emotionally in the past. This person had cloudy judgment, right? This person had distorted emotions, cloudy judgment. They weren't sure what they wanted. They waited too long until you were gone, right? You gave this person a chance. I feel like you totally wore your heart on your sleeve with this person, and you were very honest, very authentic, very real with them, and they let you down. But they're going to have the courage to come forward now because they are missing you like crazy, right? This person is riddled with guilt for sabotaging your connection. This person misses you like crazy. What's going to shock you is this person actually taking action. This person actually taking action and expressing themselves with what seems like honesty, authenticity, right? This person may have betrayed you in more ways than one, and this person may have lied to you in the past as well. And I feel like this person is coming forward to completely fess up, and this is what's going to take you by surprise. This person really wants to make an effort, right? This person's going to let you know that they didn't feel worthy, right? They sabotaged your connection because they did not feel worthy. Spirit, please tell us more. This person's had a lot of time to think. It could be 2 months since you've heard from this person. For somebody, it could be as long as 2 years since you've heard from this person, right? 2 months or 2 years for somebody. It feels like this person's had a long time to think about their actions, and this person is in a lot of regret, right? This magnetic pull this person feels toward you is insane. This person's not been able to get you out of their mind. This person regrets not investing in your relationship, right? For somebody, you've known this person for a long time, years, right? Years. There's a history here. We've got a lot of pentacles. So I feel like you've maybe known this person for years. There's a fair bit of history. It may have been 2 years for somebody since you've even heard from this person, but they haven't stopped thinking about you, right? I do feel this person's got strong fire energy, earth energy, maybe a bit of Pisces going on. This person was scared of their feelings in the past and they totally copped out, right? But they're going to shock you by coming forward with an apology, with the courage to actually say it as it is, to tell you, I didn't feel good enough for you, right? I felt overwhelmed with my feelings. I didn't feel good enough for you. This is what is going to shock you about this person. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about who they are or how they're going to shock my pile 2 viewer. We've got the 12th house. We've got more Pisces energy I was feeling, right? This person could have strong Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Maybe they've got a powerful Neptune. Maybe they've got some planets in the 12th house. But this person has been very reflective, very introspective, right? You've got a powerful psychic connection with this person, even though it may have been years. You've got a powerful connection with this person. This person dreams about you, right? This person has been missing you very, very much, and maybe you have been missing them as well. Here we have Neptune, more Pisces, Neptune energy, right? Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, very strong Pisces and Neptune energy. So possibly Sun, Moon, Ascendant Pisces. Maybe Sun, Moon, Ascendant is conjunct Neptune, or this person has 12th house placements. But this person left you feeling confused and hurt, right? And they totally sabotaged your connection. But them stepping forward, confessing their feelings for you in a confident way, this is what's going to shock you. This is what is going to shock you. You're really not expecting this because it feels like it's been a long time since you've heard from them. Spirit, please tell us anything else. We've got Libra energy. We've got Justice here. Maybe you feel the same way about them as they do you. Maybe somebody was married. Possibly this could have been a secret type of affair for someone, right? Not necessarily for everybody, but for someone, right? Pisces, Neptune, 12th house sometimes points to a secret type of affair. With Libra and Justice here, could somebody have maybe been married when you met this person and you were involved with them? We've got Capricorn. So, and we've got a lot of Pentacles. This person may have strong Capricorn energy as well in their chart. But I feel like this is about them getting real, getting honest, being authentic, expressing their truth to you, right? This person has hidden their feelings for you. This person has let you down big time. And this person has suffered the consequences of their actions. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. Who are they? How are they going to shock my pile 2 viewer? Ego, self-centered, coming out on top of the King of Wands. Sometimes the King of Wands has got a rather large ego, right? This person's ego has been in the way. We have connection, communication, Mercury coming out on top of the Page of Cups. You are not expecting to hear from this person. You're not expecting to receive any kind of communication from them, right? So even just hearing from them, receiving that message is what's going to shock you, because you feel like this person's got too much ego to admit the truth, to admit that they were wrong, to actually have the confidence and courage to come forward and say, look, I messed up, I'm sorry, right? You are totally not expecting this. Spirit, please tell us anything else my pile 2 viewer needs to know about who is going to shock them. How? We have power. Remember your power. You're in control, right? Do not lose yourself in this connection. This person's hurt you in the past. You're in a very powerful place. You've got very strong energy. You're very confident. You know who you are, right? You've grown a lot since this person messed with you. You have grown a lot. And frankly, you don't need them, right? If you want them, that's another thing. If you want this person back, that's another thing. But do not lose yourself. And don't forget how powerful you are, right? This person coming back on some level, I feel like you're going to find it quite funny and amusing on some level. You're not expecting it at all, right? But you're going to realise how powerful you are, right? And Spirit are urging you to stay strong and stay focused. If somebody could be 46, somebody watching this, or this person may be 46 years of age, I feel like this person could be slightly older than you. I feel like Spirit want you to trust your intuition, right? Don't make any hasty decisions, perhaps, when this person comes forward. Take your time, right? You don't need to rush to get back to them. You don't need to hurry up and get back to them thinking that if you don't, they're going to vanish. Take your time, right? You are in the power seat. Trust yourself. Let's get some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know. Please turn your volume down for a moment if you are sensitive to loud sound. Spirit, what more does my pile 2 viewer need to know, please? We definitely have shock, right? This person is going to shock you. This person is somebody who feels like they love you, right? We've got love here, hug me, Taurus energy. This is somebody you've had a physical relationship with. With all these pentacles, with the Taurus energy here, hug me. This is somebody you have been close to. You've had a physical relationship with this person. This is an ex of sorts, right? Ex. This person, it does feel a stepping up. This person has grown, right? But you've grown a lot without this person, right? We've got treasure here. This person's finally going to come forward and show you appreciation, tell you how special you are. This is definitely somebody you have a history with. And I do feel like you're going to feel quite happy to hear from them on some level, right? I feel like you're going to feel quite amused when this person comes forward. I do feel like you're going to be happy to hear from them. As shocking as it may be, you are going to be happy to hear from this person. We have number 1. This person's going to let you know that you are the one and only, right? This person feels like they love you. They're going to tell you they've never stopped thinking about you. You're the only one for them. We have the letter L, C, D, B, R. Brady, Brody, Conrad, Debbie, Claire. Somebody could be a doctor, perhaps. Jay, Drew, Bree, Daryl. These could be anyone's initials. L, C, D, R, B. We have Sagittarius energy. There could be a little bit of distance here for someone with this person, possibly overseas. That you may be hearing from this person during Sagittarius season if you're watching close to Sagittarius season, right, at the time of recording or close. You may be hearing from this person during Sagittarius season. I was feeling a Saggy vibe from that King and King and Eight of Wands. So maybe somebody does have strong Sag in their chart. I do hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose deck 3, the Universal Monsters, who's about to shock you and how are they going to do that? Spirit, please, for my pile 3 viewer, tell who is about to shock them. How are they going to do that, please? We have the 9 of Cups or Cups. Somebody who you've had a lot of positive shared experiences with. Somebody who has made you feel very happy. You definitely know this person. This is somebody who may have strong Aquarius energy in their chart. I feel like this could be perhaps a divine feminine who has strong Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Aquarius, or this could be an online connection, somebody who you met online, somebody who you know from online, right? This is a social media potential connection with someone. This is somebody who you've had a lot of laughs with. I feel like this is somebody you do have positive memories with. The Knight of Castles, the Knight of Pentacles. So you definitely have a lot of positive memories with this person, right? And they maybe withdrew from you. This person has been guarded. This person may have withdrew their friendship from you. This person maybe withdrew and went quiet because they were feeling vulnerable, scared, guarded. This person could possibly have strong Taurus or Virgo in their chart as well. You know what? We're going to take these. We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Castles. So we've got Capricorn energy here too, right? We've got Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. This person may have strong Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, and also Aquarius energy in their chart, possibly. This is somebody who I feel is going to surprise or shock you, because it feels like this person has disappeared on you, right? You've had a really positive, fun time with this person. It feels like it's been light-hearted, fun, possibly an online connection here. You've had a lot of laughs. You've shared feelings with this person. You've had a good time with this person, and then they have just gone radio silent on you, right? This person has been guarded. This person has felt vulnerable, right? But this person is going to surprise you or shock you, because simply they're coming back around, right? This person actually, I feel, may come back begging. This person wants to make amends. You know what? We're going to take these. I don't normally, but I'm feeling it today, right? I am feeling it. We have the Empress. I was feeling a divine feminine energy for someone. Anyway, this person has divine feminine energy, right? This person could be from afar. This person is absolutely going to shock you, right? This person is coming in totally unexpectedly. This person and you may not see eye to eye, right? But this is somebody that you have missed. This is somebody who's been really missing you, right? 5 of Castles or Pentacles energy. Five of Candles, or fire energy. This is somebody who's been missing you, right? You might be angry with this person, right? Five of Candles, or fire, Wands energy. You might be quite angry with this person and upset because it feels like this person just vanished, right? And I do feel on some level, you're not really going to want to entertain this person's desire for forgiveness, right? Judgment. This person wants forgiveness, but you've evolved, if you like. You've grown since this connection, right? You're happy on your own. I feel like you're very independent. Do you have strong Aquarius energy in your chart, or a powerfully placed Uranus? Maybe you have strong Sagittarius or Jupiter emphasized in your chart. I feel like you're very independent, strong, high vibe, right? And you've outgrown this connection. Even though it upset you and you've been missing this person, you feel like you've outgrown this connection. And this person is going to totally shock you by showing up, I feel honestly, begging to work things out, right? Begging for your forgiveness. And I feel like you're upset about it. You're more angry with this person when they've got the nerve to actually come forward and ask for your forgiveness, right? Because it feels like this person just went completely ghost on you, right? You were having a great time. Everything was flowing. You were having fun. The chat was fantastic. You were really connecting with this person. You were having a lot of laughs. You felt like, wow. Both of you felt like, wow. This is an amazing connection, right? I feel like you've been very, very kind to this person as well. And this person just disappeared, right? But you do have fond memories with this person. It just feels like you've outgrown them. You wouldn't want them back in your life after the way they treated you. This person could be at a distance. I am definitely feeling an online connection here. So I feel like this person has got a stronger feminine energy than masculine for someone. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about who is going to shock my pile 3 viewer, and how. Please tell us anything else. We've got Taurus. I was definitely feeling a Taurus energy from the Knight of Castles. So this person is literally a blast from the past, right? But it's an online connection somehow. And this person, for some reason, I'm going to say this person could be quite troubled. It almost feels like if you were to accept this person back in your life, they could be bringing trouble your way. And you don't need that. You don't want that, right? You're stable, you're secure, you're strong, right? You're in a very healthy, secure, confident energy. Do you have strong Taurus energy maybe in your chart? Or second house placements? You're in a very strong, stable, secure energy. And it feels like this person could, if you allowed them back into your world, really rock the boat, maybe bring some trouble your way, and you just do not want it, right? You've already healed. You've already outgrown this connection and moved on. But you're still going to be really surprised, shocked to the core even, that this person is coming forward. Spirit, please tell us more. They want to heal your connection. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. Vesta, there's a strong sense of familiarity with this person, which is going to make things a little bit tricky, right? 9th house. It does feel like for somebody this is an overseas connection, a distance connection, an online connection. Possibly this person has strong Sag or 9th house placements in their chart, right? You're on a higher level. You've outgrown this person, but at the same time, there is a sense of familiarity, right? You've bonded with this person. I feel like it's almost like the spirit are saying to me, And obviously, you know best. You always know best. You must always trust yourself, right? Before anybody else. But I do feel like Spirit are, it's almost like they're saying, don't let the past memories, the good times that you've shared with this person in the past, allow you to let your guard down with this person, because you know, somehow you know that this person's really going to shake your life up, right? If you let them in, and you do not want that. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about this person, who they are, how they're going to shock my pile 3 viewer. We're going to take both of these. Admiring your beauty into deep emotion. So this person's going to shock you by telling you, you're amazing. I love you. Please, please, please give me another chance, right? This person thinks you're beautiful. This person has deep feelings for you. This person's very persistent. This person's very fixated. This person is borderline obsessive. But they let you down, right? They've been away. I feel like this person's been away for a while for some reason. This person's been away for a while. And you actually might care about them, right? You've got fond memories, you might care about them. But it does feel for somebody that this person is more trouble, or they're bringing more trouble than they are worth, right? Please just be careful and trust your intuition. You know best. But this person, it feels like is somebody you haven't heard from in a while, and they really want you back in their life. They let you down. Spirit, tell us anything else my pile 3 viewer needs to know. We have the talisman, the key. This person could be 31 years old. Maybe you are 31 years old. So we have a powerful exchange of energy, right? I do feel there's a very strong connection with this person. This is about movement, upgrading, new doors opening, right? Moving from one place to another. This person is hoping for another chance with you, but it almost feels to me that you have already moved on, right? This person's going to shock you by opening the door again. Someone may be hearing from this person on the 31st of October if you are watching at the time of recording. For someone, this is going to be or feel like a blessing, right? Just please be careful. If there's something about this person that is off, you know best, your circumstances, it does feel for somebody that this person could bring trouble into your life that you don't need. And Spirit almost want you to lock the door, right? Lock the door, shut the door, bolt the door, lock the door on this person, and don't let them back in. You know best. Let's get some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know at this time. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more does my pile 3 viewer need to know, please? I feel like regardless, I was feeling a very strong divine feminine energy from this person, but regardless of gender, I'm definitely feeling this person may have long hair, right? I'm feeling long hair, black hair, or possibly red hair this person may have. We have Libra, Justice. For someone, this is a very specific message. It's not going to be for everybody. For somebody, this person's been somehow in trouble with the law, I'm going to say, right? This person may have been away for a while. Maybe this person's been in trouble with the law. That's just for someone, right? We have strong Taurus energy here. very persistent, powerful energy, this person, and you may have a lot of memories. We have Leo energy. This person is going to be very open with you. We have grandpa energy. I really don't know how this could relate, but somebody's grandpa may somehow be involved or connected in this relationship, this connection. We have the letter M. This person may have been involved with dark energy somehow, I'm going to say, right? There's a darkness. There's something off about this person for somebody, and you know what I'm talking about. We have the letter M, I, B, M, H, another M, E, N, another M, 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 M. This person thinks you are beautiful. You think they are beautiful to look at, possibly. We have an R here, memories, right? Lots of memories. There is definitely a sense of familiarity, home, belonging with this person. This person's name could definitely begin with the letter M. We have another N here. Norman. Somebody could be in Minnesota, Montana. This person wants to mend your connection. We have 31, right? And we had 31 come out. So possibly for somebody watching this, if you're watching at the time of recording, you may hear from this person on the 31st of October. This person has high hopes. We have a family connection for someone. Grandpa, family, somehow involved. This person feels very inspired by you. We have sudden, swift communication, unexpected, sudden, swift communication. I feel like this is about locking the door or potentially opening the door again. You know best, right? We have fun, playful, joyful memories with this person. I feel like you have grown spiritually. You've outgrown. I feel like this person doesn't measure up anymore, right? It just feels like you've outgrown this person. You have grown spiritually since this person kind of disappeared on you for whatever reason. And it feels like you've outgrown them, right? The 31st of October is definitely going to be significant for someone. The 8th of November will be significant for someone else if you're watching at the time of recording. Somebody may have been born on the 8th of October. I feel like the 8th of October could be somebody's birthday. This person is just going to shock you with their sudden communication after what feels like quite a long time. But Spirit, I feel, are urging you to be careful, right? It does feel like you've outgrown them. And this person, there's something very unpredictable and somewhat shady about them that I don't feel is healthy for you. But you know best. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back if you chose deck 4, the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Who is about to shock you and how? Spirit from a pile 4 viewer, please tell who's about to shock them. How are they going to do this, please? You know, I'm feeling an exciting time for someone, right? Maybe you've been under a lot of stress lately, and you're needing to have a good time. For somebody watching this, I almost feel like Spirit are saying, look, it's time to have some fun. I don't know why this is coming through, right? But you're leaving a very stressful time behind, and I feel like the person who is about to shock you, you do not see coming at all. But I do feel like it's a positive, right? It's not a negative, it's a positive. You are leaving a difficult time, a stressful time behind, right? Maybe you've been quite down, quite sad lately, and Spirit are urging you to forget your troubles, right? You need some excitement in your life. I'm feeling a strong Sagittarius energy. Could this be a Sagittarian who is about to light your fire? I'm feeling danger, excitement. We do have the Three of Potions here. There could be a reconciliation for someone, but what I'm feeling is Spirit are asking you, in order for this shock to take place, which is a good shock for you, right? You need this. This is something you need. I feel like you've been down. I feel like you've been stressed. I feel like Spirit want you to put your troubles aside. I feel like Spirit are saying, you know what? Get out and have some fun. Get out and have some fun. Enjoy life, right? Socialize. Is there a social event coming up? Is somebody's birthday coming up? Is somebody a Sagittarian? I'm feeling a Sagittarian energy coupled with a party celebration here for someone, right? Maybe a friend, if not yourself. Is it a friend's birthday during Sagittarius season? If you're watching close to Sagittarius season, I feel like somebody is going to shock you when you are out celebrating, socializing, having fun, right? Spirit are encouraging you to socialize, to get out, to have some fun. Maybe somebody watching this does have some kind of party or event planned coming up, possibly in Sagittarius season. This is somebody new that's going to shock you. This is somebody new. There's a possibility of a reconciliation here for somebody, but I am not feeling that. I'm feeling the excitement, the danger almost, the risk, the fun, right? I feel like Spirit want you to get out and be seen, right? I feel like it's maybe been a while since you've had a good time. It feels like there's somebody new coming into your life who is a sharp dresser. This is somebody who is carrying boss type energy. This person could be very successful. They have a kind of entrepreneurial energy. Sagittarius, Libra, Leo energy coming through. I feel like you're going to feel an instant connection with this person. Somebody new is going to shock you, right? And you may not be expecting this at all. This person is somebody you're going to have a very deep bond with. Spirit, please tell us more. Who is going to shock my pile 4 viewer and how? Okay, so no second chances, right? Maybe you've been waiting, possibly hoping for somebody from your past to come back. And I do feel for somebody from the past is coming in hoping for reconciliation. But I feel like Spirit are saying, walk away from the past. The past is gone. It's time to move on. It's time to leave the pain and the stress of the past, the disappointment, the pain, the stress of the past. Is time to leave it behind, right? Your dreams are about to come true and you do not see this coming at all. The person who's going to shock you is somebody new, somebody who you couldn't even really imagine, right? This person's got larger than life energy. The sun, I was feeling strong Leo. This person's a sharp dresser. This person stands out from the crowd. This is a brand new connection. The Fool. It's time to move on. The Six of Lightning, the Six of Swords. It's time to move on to somebody new. For somebody watching this, you've been through a very difficult time with somebody who's let you down. Somebody from the past you may have been hoping to reconcile with, right? But Spirit are saying, you do not expect somebody new to come into your life. You're not expecting this new person to show up. It's a new person who is going to shock you if you go out and have some fun, right? This person's very intense, sexy, exciting. This person is bringing joyful, bright, new light into your life. This is going to be a beautiful, positive connection. Somebody who you can talk with for hours on end, right? This person makes your heart sing. This person is somebody who you're going to have a very strong sexual attraction to and with. This person is going to totally rock your world, and you do not see this coming. You maybe don't feel right now that the past is gone, right? Until this person shows up. When this person shows up, believe me, the past is gone. You are not even interested in the past or anybody from the past when this new person shows up. This person is deep. This person is caring. This person is fun. This person is exciting. When you meet this person, it feels a bit risky. It feels like you're doing something almost wrong, but in a good way, right? You're having fun. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. Who is about to shock my pile 4 viewer? Someone is showing up. Someone who you can take at face value. This person is brave. This person is daring. This person is sassy. This person is healthy. This person is bringing healthy, balanced, mutual energy. There's a very powerful sexual attraction with this person. This person's successful in business. This person's got entrepreneurial, very successful energy about them. They're a sharp dresser. They stand out from the crowd. They've done well for themselves. This person says what they mean, means what they say, right? It's going to be an instant connection, and this person's bringing very healthy energy into your life. Spirit, please tell us more. Who is going to shock my pile 4 viewer and how? Someone who's very intense. Someone who they're all in emotionally. This person is going to be all in, and you've been let down, right? You've been let down by people who are afraid to give their all, right? We have Scorpio, we have the full moon. This person is an all or nothing individual, and this is somebody who is going to give their all. No half measures. We're dealing with Scorpio and the full moon here and the rising sign, right? Cusp of the first house. This person's going to show up for you. This person's bringing a very healthy energy. This person is all in emotionally. This person will not let you down like people from your past, right? People from your past, someone from your past who maybe you've been feeling sad about, right? Somebody's caused you a lot of pain and you're hoping for their return, maybe. And I do feel like this person may show up, but somebody new's coming in that's going to totally rock your world. This is the person that's going to shock you, right? And you're going to decide the past person is time to leave behind because this new person is bringing it. Spirit, tell us more. Who is going to shock my pile 4 viewer, and how are they going to do this? Soulmate, the one. You're going to meet your soulmate. You're going to meet the actual one, right? There's maybe been a delay in this. Time feels like it's slipping away from you, right? And you've been stressed and you've been worried and you've been hoping for somebody from the past to come back. There's been a delay in you meeting the real one, your actual soulmate, right? But don't worry about it. Spirit's advice right now for you is to enjoy life, right? Put your stresses, your worries, your concerns on the back burner. Have fun, get out, socialise, put yourself out there, right? Please know that there's somebody new coming in for you that's going to totally shock you in a very beautiful way. And all of a sudden, the past is gone, right? The delay is over. You find yourself in a very healthy, beautiful new relationship with someone who is giving you their all, right? Spirit want you to be excited. I'm feeling a lot of excitement coming in for you. Please tell us anything else my pile 4 viewer needs to know. We've got transformation and gratitude. Spirit want you to know you're going to a higher level in your life, right? It's time to transform, right? To go to the next level. An upgrade is coming for you, right? You deserve the best, right? And you're going to be very, very grateful for what is coming in for you, right? Someone is going to light your fire. I'm looking at this Knight of Candles here, and I just feel like somebody is going to light your fire. This person is totally unexpected. You may feel like you have not been lucky, right? You may feel that things have just not been going your way. I feel like Spirit are asking you to light a candle on the next full moon, right? Ask for what it is you want. Ask for your soulmate if that's what you want. If you want the one, you want your soulmate, ask for your soulmate, right? Just light a candle, keep it simple. Ask the universe, please bring my soulmate to me, right? And then go out and have some fun, socialize. This person could be coming in Scorpio season, right? Scorpio season, Sagittarius season. If you're watching at the time of recording, I am feeling within the next month or two, this person's showing up and they're bringing a lot of happiness your way. Let's finish with some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, anything else that my pile 4 viewer needs to know, please. Friends, we've got that 3 of Cups energy coming through, right? Get out, socialise with friends. Is somebody having a birthday party? Is there a birthday party coming up? We've got lots of celebration energy here, right? I was definitely feeling a birthday party energy, right? We've got gifts, party, celebration, right? We have B, we have B, we have R. Again, I don't know why I just keep feeling like there's somebody's birthday. We have a Y here, right? Somebody's birthday, at a party, at some kind of social event, a celebratory type event. Someone is going to show up at that time and shock you. You do not see this person coming. You're cutting out toxic energy from the past. You're leaving the past behind, right? We have communication coming through. You're going to be communicating with somebody new, or I feel like somebody from the past is going to communicate, and that is going to shock you. But there's somebody new going to shock you too. We have Pisces energy. This person could have strong Pisces energy. We have the letter S. Sally, Rory, Ray, Bryony, Reese. We have J. We have O. Joy. We have joy coming your way, right? Joy. This new person is going to be a ray of sunshine. We have W here. Don't know why, but I'm feeling somebody's going to be a bride. I am feeling marriage energy coming your way. We have family tree. Somebody's going to be settling down, right? This new person, this new energy is coming in suddenly, unexpectedly. They're coming in fast. Your luck is changing. Good luck. Wishes coming true, right? Your wishes are coming true, and you do not expect your innermost wishes and desires to actually manifest and come true. There's a very sweet, beautiful time ahead for you. We have follow your heart, forever, believe in love. We have just married. I'm definitely feeling wedding bells for someone. Be brave, be bold, get out there, right? Get out and enjoy life. Go for it. Go for it. Be brave, be bold, get out there and enjoy life. Someone who is a go-getter, someone who's very brave, very forthcoming, someone who will show up with their best self, someone who will be all in, is coming your way. And this is what's going to shock you, right? This person has got a very sharp, classy, distinctive appearance, right? This person's well dressed. Spirit want you to get up, show up, dress up, or get up, dress up, show up, right? Get out there and have some fun. You're going to be very surprised or shocked in a good way at who is coming into your life. And I feel like this person is coming in very soon. This person is the love of your life. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best.